Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show to talk about the Indycar race on the streets of Detroit. And coming off the Indy 500, I thought it was a decent race. I didn't think it was great, but not every race can be a thrill or a barn burner. People say this race is boring, and I understand that. But you can't have a banger every race, and some people that say every race is boring, they only watch the boring races. They won't watch the interesting races. We've had good races this year. Laguna Seca was good, in my opinion. But like I was saying, not every race can be a great race. And that was actually a chaotic Detroit GP. But Alex Palou gets the win in a chaotic Detroit GP. It's kind of a usual street Grand Prix in IndyCar. It is kind of a wreck fest near the end. Yeah, sorry I zoned out for a moment. Let's talk about the winner, Alex Palou, coming off a good run at the Indy 500, a top 5 finish, come back after a pit road incident. He won the Indy Road Course race. It's been a good past few races for Alex Palou. He's definitely, in my opinion right now, the championship favorite to win, because he's been consistent throughout the whole season, and he's not had any issues in these races, and he's just currently the best driver this season. At least he's the championship favorite right now to me. This could change, because I don't think he's going to completely run away with it, but he's going to be able to keep a good championship lead if he has good runs like this. So yeah, let's go over this race. The start was waved off on lap 1 under yellow, so that was officially the first lap. It was waved off because half the field was going slow. And then we go back, and then we finally get the start on lap 2. Callum Ilott runs into the back of Kyle Kirkwood, gets caught on the back of him. Callum Ilott was done for the day. Front of the car was destroyed. Kyle Kirkwood, the back of the car for the back of him was destroyed, but fortunately for Kyle Kirkwood, he was able to continue, and actually he got a pretty good finish for that Andretti team. He's been probably their second best driver this year, maybe their best. Grosjean keeps having late race accidents, which is unfortunate. Lap 28, before pitting, Romain Grosjean spins. He locked up, spun it out before pitting. He got to pit road, lap 36. Pato O'Ward had an issue on pit road. I was thinking, oh, it's a drive shaft, but they didn't get the nut tight on the wheel, so they went a lap down, and that was just the pretty much end of the day for Pato O'Ward. And then lap 43, he crashes. That's our third yellow, and this is just really unfortunate for Pato O'Ward. His day just went downhill after that pit road issue, and then he crashed, so it was really unfortunate for Pato, because he's really just thrown away his chance. They're really throwing away his championship chance at this point. Him and the team. Indy crashing late, and then the crash here, 2 straight DNS for Pato. It's not going to help him in the championship trying to chase Alex Palou. And Stingray Rob, another weekly Stingray Rob incident. He stalls, and that was the first of 2 Stingray Rob incidents. That was the 4th yellow. He stalled, I think spun out and stalled, so that was the 4th yellow. And then Rahal and Peterson crash under yellow. This was the funniest incident of the day. So under caution, Rahal just really misses the corner, hits the wall. And then 1 car, 2 car, 3 cars, like 4 cars go by. And then the rookie, Benjamin Peterson, runs into Rahal. When Rahal was done for the day and Peterson was 3 laps down, Rahal's just washed at this point. Just get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Get ready to learn Chinese. Guangdong Tigers, ni hao, ni hao. Ray Hall is just washed at this point. He was only in the 500 because somebody got injured. It's just Ray Hall's not a good driver anymore. He's washed. I mean, he used to be good, but he's not that good anymore. He just needs to really give it up full time and retire. Lap 56, Will Power, with a nice move on the restart, takes the lead. He fakes out Pillow, goes to over there, or this side, and then passes him clean on the restart. But a few laps later, Alex Pillow then takes back the race lead. These were the two best cars of the day. Alex Pillow and Will Power, probably the two best cars by far in this race. It wasn't even close. And then Romain Grosjean crashes, the 5th yellow of the day. Another late race heartbreak for Romain Grosjean. You gotta feel for him at this point, having these late race heartbreaks. Hopefully he can get it done one day, but it's really doesn't feel like it's gonna happen at this point. David Lucas crashes on lap 87 for yellow number 6, so we had 7 cautions. So a pretty chaotic second half of this race, as usual on the street course. So we get a crazy restart. Power tries to pass Pillow. Pillow clears him. Dixon hits him. And Power actually caught air. I'm surprised he didn't wreck right there. And then Rossi got a second, but got passed by Power. And then Rosenquist with 2 to go. Put him in the wall. Kind of. I mean, it's just racing, but yeah, put his teammate in the wall. Probably wasn't happy about that. But lap before that, lap 92, we have Ferrucci and Stingray Rob made contact. Both spun out and stalled, so we had that caution. Alex Pillow gets away on the restart and pretty much wins. Thought it was a 6 out of 10 race. I didn't think it was good or bad. I thought it was a mid race. I don't even think it was boring. I mean, people say it was boring. They probably only watch the boring races. They won't watch the good races like the Indy 500. Texas was good this year. Laguna Seca. St. Pete. There's been a lot of good races this year. People just refuse to look at the facts. But yeah, that's all. Safe for this video. Until next time, Peace.